Hello YouTube, Dragonheart the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to the Wales campaign. This is part 32. Now, unfortunately we didn't take York in the previous episode, but don't worry guys, that's going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. I can obviously take out Lancaster here as well, but don't worry, again that will happen. We are recruiting, where were we? I think it was Carlisle, wasn't it? We were recruiting some units from Carlisle. I've got some Meronite spears up here ready as well. So, it's looking good. We've got men on the way, and I think Nottingham was the other big place as well. We've got, look at that. Beastly Morgano spearmen. We're going to have lots of infantry being built up here. So, we have things on the way. Also in Ireland, England are down to the last settlement, which is over here. I do have a spy, which is on his way there to check things out for us. But Ireland look to be attacking them very hard here, which is, good for us. So let's just try and get some diplomacy with them. The alliance is demanding, apparently. Not if I give you map info. I'll even give you... Oh god, will this actually work? Very generous. See, they wouldn't mind having Dublin off me, would they? What if I give them a shit settlement? What if I give you a very shit settlement? What's my shit settlement? Like Lincoln or something, I think it'd be. Give them Newcastle. Have Newcastle. If I give you map information... No, don't give you map information. If I give you Newcastle, would you join an alliance with me? Actually, before we do that, let's just close. I can't do it now, but maybe next turn I can do it. But I'm just thinking, is that my least profitable town or something? Let's have a look. Family tree, faction scroll, show lists. Settlements, population, income. Carlisle. It's actually Carlisle. Carlisle is the worst one I've got. So if I try and give them Carlisle, it's up the north. I mean, I don't mind Ireland having that, but as long as I can go through here to Scotland, I'm happy. And the alliance is more important than anything at the moment, because I can use that against England. So yeah, we'll go for that. We will definitely go for that, my friends. As we have more men being built up in Dublin to go for a big counter on this forge by here. Or forge? Fort, I mean, sorry, fort. So things are looking relatively sweet right now. Welsh docks, I could dock in the docks there perhaps, who knows. Who knows. Okay, so I think we're at the end of turn phase. Got my diplomat here. Interesting, so half of them are in, half of them are out. Okay, so let's end turn. See what happens in this end of turn phase, my friends. This episode is most likely going to be mainly campaign-based stuff. That is because the battles, the siege battles particularly, take way too long, unfortunately, and it's an absolute nightmare to record. The previous episode, oh god. Can I withdraw? Can't withdraw, oh god, just automatically resolve. I haven't barely anything. That was pointless, that was absolutely pointless. But that last episode, oh shit, they just put more men in York. Bastards, okay. Makes York slightly harder to take. Adopt you, have that, why not? Most advanced, apparently we are the most advanced faction, right? In Launceston, okay, we'll go there and sort that out in a second. More men are being recruited. End of turn report. So yeah, production, population overall is S. My forces melt away, surprise. Big surprise, not. What we got here? Have that. Have that. I'm looking to what we have. We want to get good spears in this army, don't we? Make sure all the nice spears are here. Peasants, why not have peasants? 35 of you can go in there. And then 17 of you. You've got some chevron C. And then one more, what we got? If I could have some cav. Yeah, our forces are just completely dwindling as we speak. Dwindling as we speak. Don't worry, my friends, we have infantry on the way. As a matter of fact, let's grab all of you. You're going to meet up there. You're going to come there. You're going to come back slightly as well. Going to drop back a little bit. Get my infantry up here. We are recruiting more. We can recruit more as well. Let's just get a shitload of axemen, is it? 2, 3. I have more bombards as well. Blast our way through the bastards. Yeah, so this episode's going to be a campaign, like I was saying, because the previous episode, it took like an hour and 20 minutes to record the whole thing. That was the siege battle and campaign included. And I had to reduce that basically to a 25-minute video. Otherwise, it would have taken me half a day to upload. It would have been an absolute nightmare for me. So, I hope you guys understand, but sometimes I have to do that with siege battles. So, this one's going to be a shorter episode probably, of just some basic campaign stuff, sort my settlements out and stuff, and then, launch it. Like this one by here. This one's obviously rioting. Needs some shit done. Let's upgrade that. Let's get some land clearance going here, and then can't even recruit. Can't recruit bugger all here. I need to repair stuff, don't we? That's probably why. Get the grain. Get that. Spend it all on upgrading Launceston. Make sure they are happy as Larry there. Chester. I can't recruit bugger all at Chester. It's annoying. Land clearance. Roads and trade. Armor padded. Public order. Convert to wooden castle. Let's get the leather tanner here. Carnarvon. What can I get here? Scythier bowman. I love these. These bowmen are absolutely amazing. Get some nice spears. Get some axemen here. I'm just going to totally expunge my funds right now and just spend a shitload of stuff in Nottingham and here, making sure I got lots of troops being funneled out. Newcastle, I think I can't get much in Newcastle, can I? Oh, actually I can. Catapult. Ballista, which I currently already have in Newcastle. Let's get... Oh god, what do I want? We don't need any at the moment, do we, Newcastle? Gunsmith, paved roads, shipwright. Checking what we can get. Town hall, public order. Let's get the public order going. There, Carlisle. Carlisle, what can you do for me, Carlisle? Gwent Raiders. Do you know what, we're going to get some of these skirmishers. So we get 2 skirmishers. And if I get some stables... Bowyer, oh god. Colonel farming. Now we're going to get stables. I got 300 left. So, like I said, we spent a couple of turns now just improving ourselves, making sure we got decent troops and stuff, because that is going to be obviously important. We've got some more men here now as well. Finally got some spears. Put them there. So, need to sort this shit out by here. So we've got 3 fresh units that we can put in here of spears. Need to work out what I'm taking out now. If we take out you, take out the axeman, and if I take out the weakest Gwent Raider unit, actually no, we'll take out the weakest Maronite Spear unit, and then we can put these 3 all in there. Happy days. So we've got more infantry here. Matter of fact, the cav can be left out for there. Put the peasant unit. I'll keep the peasant unit out for now. We are building up some ships here as well. Now, what did I say it was? Shit, I forgot. What did I say it was now? Settlements. Income. Carlisle, that's right, Carlisle. Would they take an alliance if I give them Carlisle? I don't want to give settlements away though, that's the other thing. Oh, they're there for the taking. England or... Yeah, don't worry about an alliance with Ireland just yet. Although it's going to be useful, isn't it? An alliance is demanding, but if I was to just give them Carlisle... That is tempting, isn't it? Can I get money out of them, though? I want you to give me some money. Would you give me 1,000? That's still generous. Carlisle, oh god. Don't want to do it. Don't do it yet, but at least we know we can do it. I mean, it might be worth it in the long run. They have a settlement right by here, just between us, Scotland, England. Got all 4 of us then, like Scotland, Ireland, Wales, England, all together. That'd be quite ironic. Don't see that often in this game, but that's a possibility, obviously. Obviously, she's out of my league. What can Lincoln build for me, if anything? I can't actually do anything here. Lincoln is one of the worst towns. Looking at this, oh, I need to repair stuff. That's right, repair that then. Right, I think we've pretty much done everything we can do. I'm pretty happy with what we're doing in the campaign at the moment. York's going to be an absolute bitch to take out again. As you can see, they've got lots of shit in there now again. Ah, fucking Baron's Alliance. Just get a full stack. Just get a full stack. Fuck 'em. Command, Messiah. Gonna put you in there. Yeah, I'll keep him there for now. Just making sure I got stuff. Okay, that's cool. Let's end turn. End in the turn. Baron's Alliance. Oops, speed that up. They have come to Carlisle. Interesting. What have you come to Carlisle for, my friend? Ceasefire. Well, why would I do that? They're on the back foot. They know they're not going to win. They want Newcastle back off me, and they want to not be. What am I getting out of this? Nothing. So decline. I'm not getting anything out of that at all. I don't want to lose Newcastle. I'm going to top you. Why not? Explorers Guild. Hell yeah. End of turn report. So yeah, we're doing well again on end of turn. Still got 3,000. Rioting in Launceston again. Hopefully that will cease soon. Water cleared with Norway and Ireland. Okay, that's interesting. Now Norway and Ireland are at war, and now we've got more men on the way as well. Okay, so what to do? What to do? Let's get my shit in order first of all, guys. Let's get my absolute shit in order. So what I'm going to do is this. Go to the fort. Got fresh troops. Pop all you in there. Right. All of the weaker stuff. Get you in that fort. Get you in there as well. Okay, so what we're looking to take with me? Well, all of the new stuff, U6, definitely come with me. I'm going to put you in there and put you in there, you're useless. Keep the mercenary crossbow for full complement, and you've got 26. You've got 37, so you'll come in. You've got 19, you're going to be useful. And then you've got 72. You've got 30. You've got 29. Take the bombards. And then I love these. We're just going to take these as well. Okay, so that's my army here in that fort. Army in the fort. You can join up with the captain there to have some kind of secondary, you know, force. Now you can leave Lincoln. I think Lincoln's still unhappy if I do that. Why can't I? Okay, I can actually recruit shit and build stuff up here. What will give me public order? Grain exchange, small church, public order due to happiness. Have the church. You know what, guys? Have the church. And have a brothel. Do that. Your Tiernan Ruhalon, you're going to wait just on the bridge by here because you're going to have men from Nottingham to help you out. We're building a shitload of stuff at Nottingham. Oh, more of these. Shitload of axemen. You're going to have more bombards. He's going to have 2 male knights as well. And he's going to have a decent army there. Now Cardiff, I notice, has a supplement of generals, which I don't really need. Do I? So, what if Cadwan Owain 33. Just checking the stats. Morvan of Powys. Morvan of Powys. Step on up. You're going to go to Montgomery. You're going to take 3 of these spears with you. You're then going to head north to Carnarvon, where you'll get more men from Carnarvon as they get built. And you're going to have a decent army. You're going to go to Lancaster for me. You're going to basically march through the Welsh lands to Lancaster and do your shit for me. Launceston's still unhappy. Bastards, bastards, bastards. I need to be careful here, don't I? I need to repair that leather tanner, which we're doing right now as well. God. I can't recruit bugger all in the way of men here apart from a spy. Gonna be a waste of money having a spy down here, I think. But yeah, that's useful. Just checking the population. Everything is roughly in order. Oh, and they are besieging Athenry. Well done, Ireland. Well done, Ireland. So yeah, England are gonna get wiped out soon. I have some ships by here. And I could obviously get a diplomat on and go to Norway perhaps and get some that lovely trade from Norway maybe, but they're at war with Ireland at the moment, and I think they're already at war with Scotland, so we need to be careful with that. Chester's there for the taking for England if they want to take it, but I'm just going to be careful at the moment and not do anything there. York is the prize. York is definitely the prize. I got a ballista, a catapult I can use as well. I can get more here. Let's get siege equipment up in Newcastle. Let's go and buy siege equipment up there. Lincoln's being repaired. Got Norwich. Get more ballista at Norwich as well. Get an assassin if I wanted to. Making sure I'm optimising as much as I can as far as units and stuff goes. Shrewsbury. Tradable. Public order. Get public order at Shrewsbury. Chester. I am building stuff at Chester, aren't I? Cool. Make sure I'm building lots of buildings now in these places. Can recruit lots of stuff at Montgomery. Let's get more. Let's get catapult there. And I think that's pretty much all I can do this turn. So end turn again. The barons are going to go to Scotland. Oh no. Okay, candidate for adoption. Okay, we'll do that. Why not? Just get a shitload of generals. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. Right, cool. So we've got more axemen. Army of axemen. Army of axemen at Tiernan. You actually get some stuff there as well, which is cool. Lincoln. Okay, Lincoln are relatively happy. Launceston. Okay, they're upset, but they're not rioting. That's doable for me. They're upset, but not rioting. I can actually get some Welsh militiamen here. Let's buy them. Let's get the 5 of them. Try and get the population going. Exterminate them all there, so that's why there's not many people to talk to anymore. Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm going to take 2 of these. Oh, I'm going to take the ballista as well. Just so I've got a shitload of a shitload of artillery here to just utilise. I can also use it to Lancaster if I want to go there instead in the future. I'm happy with this army here. Very happy with this army here as well. Nottingham is still building up a shitload of stuff for me. Pembroke, happy there. Montgomery. Oh, that's where the guides went. Pop you. Hang on. If I pop you as far as the bridge then, but there. And then Catapult can join up with you there. And Carnarvon, Axeman, all of these. Take 2 of them. And we've got a decent half stack here already, look. And again, Carnarvon is still recruiting. It's going to take another turn. And get all of them that turn, so you just march up here for now. We're going to go through Chester and up to Lancaster with a full stack, basically. That's going to be the aim with him. I can afford to have a couple of full stacks running around, see, so I make sure I'm going to make sure I have that, you know, enabled, so I can take these things rather than just going siege after siege after siege and it being the same boring repetitive battles over and over. No, we can actually try and mix it up a little bit and make stuff happen. And move this army to Nottingham. They're going to go to Nottingham, these are. And I think we can end the turn there. So it's again, it's another quick end turn. We're flying through a few turns this episode, just to make sure we are maximising everything that we possibly can maximise. Maximise. End of turn. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing again. Construction, so we're building more stuff again, and then recruiting lots of stuff as well. Now, Nottingham, first of all, got bombards, which we're going to take up here to Tiernan. Tiernan can join up with him there. Excellent. You guys are going to go to Nottingham. And if I go into here, I can retrain a shitload of troops here. Which is going to take a lot. So if we retrain you, what's the best troops that we have here? Get the billmen, get the axemen. Ignore the militiamen. English heavy billmen, mailed knights. We're going to go for them for now. We're going to retrain them in the castle while we build up more troops and stuff. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. So you go there. Have some mailed knights as well. You're looking a lot better, a lot stronger. May as well have the axemen. That's looking pretty strong. You can march to Chester. Now Chester has nothing there. Chester can't do fuck all for me, but at least we got troops, so at least we got troops. Cardiff, Pembroke, Gloucester, Shrewsbury. Public order settled down here now, look at that. Public order is settled. A few more troops and a few things being repaired and rebuilt, and everyone's loving me yet again. Loving each day as if it's the last. Needing to get more men with that army there. Newcastle's happy enough there. How are England over here? Have Ireland taken that yet? No, they haven't. 7 turns till surrender. England do have reinforcements. Ireland have armies that can repel them. I'm just thinking, do I just keep a foothold here at Dublin for now? Do I just keep a foothold in Dublin? I think I do. I think I do for now. Right, so Newcastle. Oh, do I have the other ballista with that? Maybe. If I can pull away the one army, it's only a half stack. I think they're going to be pretty much rebuilt by now. can obviously get more mercenary crossbowmen, but there's no point doing that. Okay, Nottingham. Oxford, I haven't maybe used anything in Oxford, have I? Communal farming. Increase fuel productions, improve roads and trades. Get some dirt roads here then. Get more bombards here. Make sure we can improve our trade as much as we can. That's going to be useful in the long run. Canterbury. Arundel. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy enough with this. This is good. This is acceptable, perfectly acceptable. We've also got the fort here, got a strong army, stronger army, and you've got you in support with a bunch of bombards. So 3 bombards plus 4 bombards plus 4 siege equipment. So 8 siege equipment we could potentially have on York. Blow the fucking place up. What I'll do is I'll come down from Carlisle with one army and come up with this one. We'll attack with a 2-pronged attack then towards Chester, from Chester and Carlisle into Lancaster. Hopefully take Lancaster out. Try and draw them away then. If I can perhaps put one army on the border there, one army on the border, and see if they come out first, and then go in for the kill then with the other army. That's a good plan. Okay, so we'll have the last end of turn phase now of this episode. Like I said, it's no battles this episode unless we quickly have a skirmish or something, but it's just going to be pure campaign stuff for this episode. Otherwise, it's the same thing over and over. Mission expired. It's not a problem. Ireland have actually taken England. Okay, so progress. Most advances is now Norway. Now look at this by here. If I just recruitment report. If I just come to Ireland. Ireland have taken Athenry. England have nothing as far as I'm aware in Ireland now. It's all Ireland apart from us that have Dublin, which may cause problem later in the future. But England still have Lancaster and York. Now, our victory conditions, if you look on here, is to hold 25 regions. Well, we currently hold 20. It's got to include Carnarvon, Dublin, which I do, and England got to be eliminated, which will happen. Once we take Lancaster, and once we take York, I'd be on 22, and England would be gone. Meaning I'd only have to take 3 more settlements. I'll probably aim for Ireland. I'll build everything about Ireland, so I'll do in the in the anticipation I'm going to be fighting there. Let's withdraw that, disband that, because it's going to cost. Disband the Irish Kerns, because there's no point having troops like that here. Let's get some catapults to defend here, and I'm just going to get some upgrades, bombard, land clearance, roads, public order, happiness. Public order, happiness. Let's get a blacksmith and a gunsmith here. In the anticipation that I'm going to be fighting Ireland in the future, in the near future. We can do that now. It's going to be helpful. Cool. You're going to go there. You're almost in position. Carlisle can come out and just go, yep, we'll attack you. They can come down to just where the fort is, but we can also retreat to the fort if we need to. New units could go to Tiernan up here. Tiernan's looking very strong as well. Nottingham looking mighty fine with its peasants. Fucking peasants everywhere. But we are going to be rebuilding, retraining these troops. We'll have more bigger troops to come up here. Now Tiernan is going to be here. So we're going to have 2 large stacks army, basically, with a 3rd supporting from Newcastle, well, from the fort here, with some artillery to kind of distract them. So the plan is now, because we're going to be ending the episode here shortly, ballistas and catapults attack from the north from this fort. 2 full stack armies, or near enough full stack armies, for attacking from the south. What we're going to try and do is draw one of the armies away and then attack them. England, Lancaster's going to be attacked from this army here by Morvan of Powys. Morvan of Powys is going to come up with a decent army here, and we're going to have Carlisle coming down. It's pretty much a... oh god, see, they've got a pretty decent army, although only 8 men in that, Hobilars and stuff, so they are weakened. And then we're going to strengthen our hold on Ireland and Dublin, because England, I think, have been taken out apart from what's remaining with these large half stacks and stacks in forts and stuff. And yeah, in a few turns time, hopefully we can take out England and take out the remaining settlements on the mainland, and then we're looking to have a big push towards the final part of the campaign. I've been Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.